Yo, what it do, YouTube? Johnny here, and welcome everyone back to another episode of Planet Zoo here in JPG Nature Park. I am here joined by our brand new baby deer. What is your name, baby deer? Tamara is your name. And what's your name? Sandor. Okay. And what's your name? Gwyneth. There we go. We have our babies. As you guys can see, the deer are so very happy in their pen that we built in the last episode. And as you guys can see, we've done some mapping out. I've kind of figured out what I want to do a little bit. So when we build our new entrance, so when we get rid of this one, obviously we're gonna put a bunch of foliage here and whatnot, but we're gonna put the entrance right here, like in this area, and we're gonna build all around it, you know, and then we're gonna have this area, which is gonna be like our nature park, quote unquote, and then we're gonna get into like other types of zoo areas over here, like maybe we'll do a safari park, and then I don't know, some other things for sure. Very, very excited for this episode because today we get to finish off the nature center. That'll be really nice. And I assume you guys have seen my community post. If not, go to the community tab of my page. There's going to be a video out on this channel and a video out on the second channel throughout this week. I'm recording these the day, like right after I made that post, just so you guys have a little something to watch through the week. But yeah, like I said in that post, for those of you who haven't seen it, I suggest you go look at it now. But yeah, I don't want to get really too into everything just because, you know, I don't really want to talk about it right now, but yeah. So basically we're gonna have this area here. We are gonna have I don't know how we're gonna do this. I haven't really thought it through. I think we're gonna have it go like this and then to there, something like that. Not really too sure. So we're gonna have, like I said, entrance is gonna be like right here. We're gonna have the entrance probably here. Let's kind of just get this. So the entrance, like we're gonna have like an entrance block here, and then you're gonna enter through here, and then you're gonna be able to go in through this way, or you can take this path over here to go over this or this way. You know, basically lots of little paths and pieces and stuff. Honestly, this doesn't really need to be here because this is here, but I kind of like the way that looks, so I'm going to keep it like that. But other than that, yeah, entrance is going to go there at some point. But for right now, we're going to build our next enclosure here, and then maybe we start doing stuff over here. I'm not really too sure what I want to do just yet, but we're gonna figure it out. But in this episode, we are going to build this here. We might build something here in this middle bit as well. Yeah, I think that's all I have to cover for now. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I believe only a quarter of our viewers are actually subscribed, believe it or not. So if everybody were to subscribe, we'd have quite a thing going for us here. So make sure you go ahead and hit that sub button right now. And something really important, share this video with a friend, because the more this channel gets around, the more this stuff gets around, the more I feel inclined to make more videos like this one. So yeah, enjoy the speed build, guys, and I'll catch you guys afterwards. All right, welcome everyone to another speed build. Obviously today we are just doing stuff with the new animal that we are adding, and then we're going to build the little food court area. The speed build actually turned out pretty okay. You know, I'm pretty happy with it for what I have. You know, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so anyways, as you guys can see, I'm kind of doing the same thing that I did a little bit before. And I don't know. Honestly, with this animal, which I guess I can just tell you now, the red fox, I mean, they're also shy animals, so it's really hard to not do this kind of stuff with shyer animals, you know. So, you know, yeah, I'm doing that. And then obviously I placed glass in. This is pretty easy. I did skip over placing in the chain link barrier because you guys don't really need to see somebody place down a Planet Zoo barrier for the 2 millionth time. Yeah, this glass was really annoying, by the way. I don't know why it was so annoying, but it was. Just very, very annoying to deal with. Took me forever to get that in line. But yeah, obviously now it is okay. So, yeah, just getting it all done and put in wasn't really too hard. It was very easy. But what do you call it? Talking more about the thing I started talking about at the beginning of the episode. So, yeah, if you guys, I'm not gonna say for the millionth time to go watch the thing because obviously I'm probably gonna say it at the end of the episode. I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, you know, yeah, obviously I'd what do you call it? I'd read that thing. It is very important to why I'm not going to be uploading any more videos this week. I think we're going to do a 96.7 The Horns on the second channel. For those of you who haven't watched my second channel yet and really want to see more content from me, that is a perfect way to do so. And I actually would really appreciate some more viewers on that channel as well, because that channel is definitely smaller than this one, but you know, I'm really excited about that channel. That channel definitely, I have a little bit more fun with. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but obviously I love Planet Zoo. It's my favorite game, so you know, I love making the Planet Zoo videos. But what do you call it? My dream job is kind of in there a little bit with my. Well, I guess making money off of this would be my dream job, if anything. But you know what I mean. It's a little bit more to like what I want from a career standpoint if I had to pick one. That wasn't this, you know. Which, oh yeah, you know what? Something I can shout out really quick. Shout out to you guys, because this channel, over the weekend, I was really busy over the weekend, so I wasn't able to make any videos. The one that came out on Saturday I made beforehand, but yeah, we've officially hit over 1,000 views on this channel, so that's pretty awesome. And I feel like every time I go to bed and I wake up in the morning, the channel's grown a little bit more, and I honestly am really happy about that. We're keeping at a pretty consistent pace, and you know, I really like that. You know, I could sit here and say, oh, well, we only have this much and whatever, but honestly, I'm really happy that we're keeping at a consistent pace, you know? So, like I always say, let's get this community growing. Find some people who might be interested in watching this series, and you know, let them know. Share the video. You know, it'd be very, very fun to have a lot of you guys. I'd love to see a lot of like comments in my videos, and you know, just talk to you guys and see what you think. Actually, the last episode I got a comment from somebody saying that my audio was a little low, but thank you for that, by the way, which hopefully it's a little louder now. I mean, I'm pretty sure I made it louder. I mean, my recording software definitely tells me that it's a lot louder, but you know, if it's still a little low, I can try to figure something out. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out a good balance between making it louder and making it not, you know, too loud at the same time. But yeah, right now, as you guys can see, I'm adding in the burrow cams. And yeah, there we go. The burrow cams are added in. And then the foxes, their thing is all done. Pretty much the last thing I need to do is just add education things, which I'm doing that now. Added a little animal talk point. And then we add in a small burrow cam over there. And then we add in that. And then eventually, I put in the wind turbine here, which I actually end up moving backwards a little bit. And yeah, now everything is powered, and it looks really nice. And yeah, really, in all honesty, there's really not much to talk about with the speed build. I mean, it was just basically just building this little fox pen, you know, and there really wasn't too much to go into detail about it. I mean, it's perfectly fine the way it is, and honestly, I am pretty happy about that. And it's kind of cool that the foxes can scale the mountains, but you know, it's whatever. It's cool. But as you guys can see now, I'm moving around these fountains. I plan on doing like a triple fountain type thing. And then I put in this little tree bark path, and then I add in a little thing on the other side. Then I do the same thing on the other side to do that, and it makes it a little somewhat even. It's not perfectly even, and then I experiment with putting shops in there. Then I'm like, oh, what if I do it this way? And then eventually I kind of forget about it and just put them on the other side of the thing. And just have like this little food center place. And, you know, I'm just trying to get a good placement on that one too. Yeah, and then, yeah, I end up just, you know, building these food and drink areas. I think we have an energy drink, a slushy thing, an ice cream, and what's the other one? Pizza. Yeah, pizza, ice cream, slushies, and energy drinks are what I'm selling. Well, it's not like I wouldn't say it's like Monster energy drinks. I think if anything, it'd be more like, I don't know, like Gatorade or Powerade type stuff. I don't know. That's what I think in my head, anyways, when I put those down. And you know, I built these things, and you know, I tried to put those in. Didn't really look too great. Honestly, it looks a little bit better now that I look back on it. So maybe I'll re-add those again. I don't know. I wasn't looking to make anything too special. I was just, you know, adding those things to add those things. And then I figure out which picnic tables I'm putting in, which I put in those ones. Then I put in those ones. And I know it's not perfect, but they're picnic tables. It doesn't have to be. But anyways, yeah, then we build these fountains. And I kind of wanted to build like a bigger fountain this time around. So I kind of experimented with all the different pieces. And then I end up lowering that one and then lowering that one. And it looks okay. It doesn't look spectacular. I could always add those little side pieces in. But I don't know. I didn't really think about it too much. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I tried to find statues that I could put on there, but honestly, there really wasn't anything I could. So I just decided to leave the fountains the way they are. And then yeah, I put in the jets in the ripple effect thing. Yeah, I put in those ripples, and then I put in, yeah, just a lot of little ripples and bits for the fountains. And it honestly looks really nice. I really do like the idea of this little triple fountain formation thing. It's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. And then we get to adding in all the gardening, and I just kind of decided, screw it, we're just going to work with all the American pieces. I limited to myself to not using the lobster claws, because that looks just a little too out there to be in Montana. So, yeah. Just building up all this stuff. It's pretty cool. It honestly looks really nice, yeah. And yep, there's the garden. And then I added a little vista point, so you can get your picture taken. And then I was kind of thinking if there was anything else I could really do. And in all honesty, there wasn't really. So I just looked at a Goliath frog for like a split second. And yeah, that's kind of the end of the speed build. Hope you guys enjoyed and enjoy the rest of the episode. Okay, we are finally done with building this. You know, it looks good. I know it's kind of like a little like almost the same thing as what's going on over here, but I really wanted to do something different, but they're shy animals and I don't want to have to deal with them being stressed 24/7. So yeah, this is kind of what we're just going to work with for now. Honestly, the only thing we are forgetting to put down is donation bins, now that I think about it. You guys, we're going to duplicate one. We're going to put it here. And then we are going to change the colors of this to that and that. Can we just go? There we go. There we go. And we're just going to put a couple of those down like that. So, honestly, the thing looks good. Everything looks fine. Not really anything to change. Honestly, I think that's probably just going to do for this episode. Not really too much to go on today. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter one. Next episode, what do we do next episode? We could redo an entrance. I don't know if we're printing out money like that just yet. We kind of are. Honestly, we could probably start marketing. And since this is going to be our first bigger zoo, well, actually, for now, we're just going to start with these. Let's do videos, viral videos, sure. And then eventually, I want to do like the family hour commercial, whatever, you know. But yeah, now we're marketing a little bit, which means, wow, we actually already have more than 500 guests, which is weird because this is on hard mode. This difficulty is set to hard, so I'm really surprised at how easy this has been. Well, so far at least, but in the next episode, I don't know if we're going to do the entrance yet. Maybe we go and do something out this way. I'm not really too sure. But it's not like I don't have a while to plan it because I'm going to be taking some time. Like I said before, please go read that community post. It'll explain why I'm taking time off. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you leave that sub button. Make sure you turn that gray or whatever color it is when you click on it. I'm pretty sure it's gray. Unless they don't really do that anymore. I think it's like, I don't know, some kind of tab thing. But you know what I mean. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to share this video with a friend. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.